In the Steel City of Pittsburgh, they know better than most that iron sharpens iron. That's particularly true for one family whose patriarch was nicknamed Ironhead, a man who passed his toughness on to future generations.
There you go.
You gonna play with your wagon?
You don't know what you want to play with right now, do you?
I know, he's got a lot of toys out.
Baby Cal is just learning how to tackle life.
Go get him. Get him. Get him.
And he has some pretty good teachers.
Let's go! Let's go!
Cal's dad is Steelers defensive end Cameron Heyward. And it's easy to see that playing rough runs in the family.
Oh, shoot. Cal, this isn't going to be 3D. You don't have to scare everybody.
What do you think? He wants to like wrestle and like falls down 10 times a day. He's fine. He's a Heyward boy.
Yeah, the Heyward boys are a tough bunch. But Cal didn't just get it from his dad. There's also his grandpa.
Look at there.
A man called Ironhead.
Heyward bounces off the pile, turns it up.
Oh. Woo.
Breaking a tackle. Look out, he's in midfield.
Wait, he scored on that? Oh, my goodness.
Nobody's gonna catch Ironhead Heyward. That's his first touchdown in the NFL.
Craig Ironhead Heyward, a back who weighed anywhere from 260 to 300 plus pounds, steamrolled through the NFL for 11 seasons with 5 different teams.
When he didn't have his blockers, he was just running over somebody. And he didn't avoid contact.
Don't stop him.
Ironhead breaks the tackle. 2-1. Ironhead touchdown.
Just barreling in.
Oh.
Yeah, you see it.
It's your grandpa.
Jeez. I know a lot of people would have avoided trying to tackle him, but I think I tried to tackle him full on.
No, you don't think so?
Heyward never shied away from contact or a camera.
You know, I always wanted to be a movie star. So my dream is finally coming true. This is what, like, you know, I like to think, no. 20 years from now, look at this. Maybe I can still make some money off of this.
I think he's just always enjoyed life. There's never a dull moment with him.
Show off with your bad shutters right here.
He always wanted to have fun.
Show off. Oh, you got me rolling.
When he first got sick, he was experiencing like blurred vision, headaches a lot, and he had went to go get checked, found out he had a tumor. And it just never stopped him. You know, throughout it all, he was always happy. He was always passionate. In high school, my junior year, he was coming in a wheelchair for all my football games, basketball games. My dad never let anything affect him, and he was just always there.
And we would like to pass along our condolences to the family of former running back Craig Heyward. The popular fullback, who was also known as Ironhead, died over the weekend after a 7.5-year fight with brain cancer. Craig Heyward was just 39 years old.
You know, he was more like one of my best friends than a father. And, you know, to lose that, it hurt a lot. It's sad, but, you know, I know he's in a better place, and, you know, I appreciate all he's done for me.
In the spring of 2011, following a standout career at Ohio State, Cam was projected as a first-round pick in the NFL draft.
Testing is one thing. You've been preparing for that. And now it's about taking yourself through the process of preparing yourself for spring ball like you would do here.
Coach Tomlin just told me, you got to keep working. You never know when you're going to be called, and if you're there, we'll take you. Hello? Yeah.
I can't hear.
Hello?
Yes.
With the 31st pick in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Cameron Heyward, defensive end, Ohio State.
What a great pick. You want to talk about a tough guy. Son of Ironhead.
Good job, baby. You did it. You get to go home to where you were born. Where you were born.
That's one of those nights I always remember because it was a chance for me to come back home.
When we heard it was Pittsburgh, I'm such a big family person, and I know he is too, and it was just, I feel like, fate for us to be here. I mean, his extended family's here. This is where his parents met. I mean, this really is the perfect place for us.
Welcome home, Cameron. We're so glad that you're here. So, you're here.
Brother, tear to his eye.
Heyward was also back in the city where his father was a college star.
When I got drafted, I like to think he had a say in it, and he was like, "You're going back to Pitt."
The Steelers share a facility with Pitt, where Craig Heyward was a 1987 Heisman finalist.
Wow, you guys look so much alike.
I don't think so.
What? Yes, you do.
I really don't.
Are you serious? You guys are like twins.
Today, reminders of Ironhead live on in Pittsburgh.
It rolls and bounces, and a bigot, Cameron Heyward, breaking it outside to the right side.
I'm busy trying to juke. They're all like, "What are you doing? You should have just went down." But I was like, I got it in my genes, I guess.
That looked like Ironhead.
Yeah, he might be a defensive lineman, but he comes from running back stock.
Matter of fact, we called him Head.
Let's go, Head. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Obviously, out of respect to his dad, but also his head itself is pretty big. He's got a pretty decent sized head himself. That is his dad.
He passed away before my senior year in high school, so I was like, from then on, I'm gonna honor my dad whenever I play. He's coming along with me, no matter where I go, and so I was always gonna pay tribute to him.
One of those tributes gained attention in 2015, when Heyward was fined by the league for his eye black message.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna get fined for it because I had worn it years before, so I wish I could continue to do it, but just the way it goes. Always trying to find a moment, whether it's before the game, in the middle of the game, or the end of the game, where I'm like, I'm representing my father.
Hey, hit everything that walks. Hit everything that runs.
I'm representing what he stood for.
This is what we live for. Let's stand up right here. Write the story.
The son of Ironhead has become a man of steel.
Cam Heyward is on fire.
That was Cam Heyward's third sack of the night.
I love Heyward. Heyward never comes off the field in any situation for this Steeler defense.
The late Ironhead Heyward's son.
He's got to be proud of his son, plays so hard.
Cameron Heyward is a Steelers team captain. And like his father, he is hoping to leave a lasting legacy in Pittsburgh.
Play with your dad, man. Yes, sir. So, yeah, keep it going, man. Good luck, bro. Thank you.
He is driven by the Heyward who paved the way before him. And by the Heyward who is just starting on the road of life.
I want my son to know what type of father I had and I aspire to be. I want him to understand that he'll be loved and that he'll have great opportunities because of people who came before him, whether it's me or my dad, and just love life.
There is no telling where baby Cal is headed, but there is no denying where he's from.
He's bigger than almost every other kid we meet at his age. He's stubborn, he's got a good heart so far. Well, he's got the head, so you can definitely tell he's a Heyward.